Have you ever been out with someone and you're just not sure if they're into you? You're trying to read their body language, analyzing every word they say, but you just can't quite figure it out. Well, today's your lucky day because I'm here to help you crack the code. We're going to be talking about all those subtle signs a girl might give when she's ready for you to make a move. Because let's face it, sometimes they're not going to come right out and say it, but they will drop little hints. And trust me, these hints are like giant neon signs flashing, "Go for it." So if you're tired of second-guessing yourself and missing out on opportunities, this one's for you. Get ready to take notes because by the end of this video, you'll be a master at decoding her signals. Signal 1, she's been thinking about you. Let's talk about when she's been thinking about you. You're actually on her mind. She might just say it, or mention something that reminded her of you. These are not coincidences. She's paying attention and that means something. Signal 2, she wants to spend more time with you. All right, let's talk about another surefire sign that she's into you. She wants to spend more time with you. And I'm not just talking about those polite "we should hang out sometime" kind of comments. She might suggest doing something specific together, like grabbing coffee, going to a museum, or even just taking a walk in the park. And the key here is that she's the one initiating these plans. Sometimes it's more about her being available when you suggest something. Like if you casually mention that you're going to a concert next weekend and she immediately says, "Oh, I'd love to go," that's a good sign. Pay attention to her enthusiasm too. If she seems genuinely excited about the prospect of spending time with you, that's a major green flag. So if she moves things around to make time for you, you better believe she's interested. Signal 3, she feels comfortable around you. You know that feeling when you're with someone and you can just be yourself completely? That's what we're talking about in this chapter, when she feels comfortable around you. This is huge, you guys, because it means she trusts you enough to let her guard down. So, how do you know if she feels this way? Well, she'll be more open and talkative around you. She'll share her thoughts and feelings more freely, even if they're a little silly or embarrassing. She might even tell you things she hasn't told anyone else. And you know what else? She'll laugh with you. And I'm not talking about those polite little giggles. I'm talking about those big, genuine belly laughs that make her eyes crinkle in the corners. Another sign that she feels comfortable around you is that she's not afraid to be quiet with you. So, if you're lucky enough to find a girl who feels this way around you, hold on tight. Signal 4, she's interested in your life. Okay, let's talk about another telltale sign that she's into you. She's genuinely interested in your life, and I'm not just talking about the polite "how was your day" kind of questions. I'm talking about when she really wants to know what makes you tick. She'll ask you about your passions, your dreams, your fears. She'll want to know all about your friends and family. And most importantly, she'll actually listen to your answers. She might even remember little details from your conversations and bring them up later. Like, how did that job interview go that you were telling me about? Or, did you ever finish that book you were reading? These are all signs that she's paying attention and that she cares about what's going on in your world. When a girl is interested in your life, it means she's interested in being a part of it. So, if you find yourself spilling your guts to this girl and she's hanging on your every word, that's a very good sign. Signal 5, the compliments are flowing. All right, this next sign is a big one. She compliments you more frequently. And I'm not just talking about the generic "you look nice" kind of compliments. I'm talking about those specific, heartfelt compliments that show she's really paying attention. She might compliment your sense of humor, your intelligence, your kindness, or even your taste in music. Maybe she loves your laugh, or she thinks you have the best smile she's ever seen. Whatever it is, she's noticing the things that make you unique, and she's not afraid to tell you. And here's the thing about compliments. They're not always verbal. She might give you a lingering look that says, "Wow, you look amazing." So, if you're noticing a sudden increase in compliments, whether they're spoken or unspoken, take it as a very good sign. Signal 6. Future plans? Don't mind if I do. Okay, this next sign is a biggie. She hints at future plans together. And I'm not talking about vague, we should do this sometime kind of statements. I'm talking about specific plans, even if they're just casual mentions. These are subtle hints that she sees you in her future. So pay attention to those future plans, no matter how small they may seem. Signal 7, she's breaking the touch barrier. All right, let's talk about a sign that speaks volumes. She initiates physical contact. And I'm not talking about anything inappropriate, of course. I'm talking about those subtle touches that show she's comfortable with you, and maybe even a little bit attracted to you. She might touch your arm lightly while she's laughing at your jokes. Or she might brush her hand against yours when you're walking side by side. She might even fix your hair or straighten your collar, as if she can't resist touching you. These little touches are her way of testing the waters, seeing how you respond. And trust me, they're a big deal. Because when a girl initiates physical contact, it means she's breaking down those physical barriers and letting you into her personal space. So, if you're lucky enough to experience these little touches, don't shy away from them, reciprocate. Touch her arm back, hold her gaze for a beat longer than usual. Let her know that you're feeling it too. Signal 8. Secrets. Secrets are no fun, unless you tell everyone. All right, let's talk about another sign that she's ready for you to make a move. She shares personal stories and secrets with you. And I'm not talking about the kind of secrets you share with just anyone. I'm talking about the deep, personal stuff that she only shares with people she trusts. This could be anything from her childhood dreams to her biggest fears to her most embarrassing moments. She might tell you about her family, her friends, her past relationships. Whatever it is, it's something that she holds close to her heart, and she's choosing to share it with you. When someone allows themselves to be vulnerable with you, they're essentially saying, I trust you with my heart. So, if a girl is opening up to you and sharing her secrets, it's a huge sign that she feels comfortable with you and that she trusts you. Secret 9. She values your opinion. All right, this next sign is a big one. She asks for your opinion on important matters, and I'm not just talking about what to have for dinner or what to wear to a party. I'm talking about the big stuff like career decisions, family issues, or even relationship dilemmas. When a girl asks for your opinion, it means she values your thoughts and insights. She respects your judgment and trusts your advice. She sees you as someone who can offer a fresh perspective and help her make important decisions. So, if a girl is confiding in you and asking for your opinion, it's a clear sign that she trusts you and values your input. She sees you as someone she can rely on, and that's a very special connection. Signal 10, those nervous butterflies, they're for you. Okay, let's talk about one last sign that she's ready for you to make a move. She shows signs of nervousness or excitement around you. And I'm not talking about the kind of nervousness you feel before a big presentation. I'm talking about those butterflies in her stomach that make her blush, giggle, and maybe even stumble over her words a little bit. She might fidget with her hair, play with her jewelry, or avoid eye contact. Or she might be a little clumsier than usual, knocking things over or spilling her drink. These are all classic signs of nervousness, and they often indicate that she's attracted to you. So, if you notice that she seems a little bit flustered around you, don't be afraid to turn up the charm. Give her a genuine compliment, make her laugh, and let her know that you're interested in her too. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are just a few of the signs that she might be ready for you to make a move. Remember, every girl is different, so it's important to pay attention to her individual cues. But if you're picking up on a few of these signs, don't be afraid to take a chance. The worst that could happen is she's not interested, and that's okay. But the best that could happen is you spark a connection that could lead to something truly special. So, get out there, be confident, and most importantly, be yourself. And hey, if you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship advice. Thanks for watching.